You are passionate about cars. Do you dream of turning that passion into a real profitable business? Maybe you're tired of the 9 to 5 and want to build something for yourself in the automotive world. If that sounds like you, great. But here's the deal. If you can't focus for the next 10 minutes on building your future, maybe entrepreneurship isn't for you. Seriously, if you are ready to focus, stick around. Because today, I'm going to share some hard-won insights, things I've learned personally, about how to start a focused auto parts shop that actually makes money. Forget trying to be everything to everyone. We're talking about finding your niche, becoming the go-to expert, and building a loyal customer base. By the end of this video, roughly 13 minutes from now, you'll have a much clearer path forward. So, let's dive right in. The absolute first step, and maybe the most crucial one, is deciding what your auto parts shop will be about. And here's the key: focus. Trying to stock parts for every car under the sun is a recipe for burnout and thin margins. You need a niche. How do you find that focus? From my experience, it often comes down to one of a few key areas. Think about your personal pain points. What frustration have you experienced finding parts? Maybe you couldn't find reliable suppliers for your classic project car, or finding specific performance parts for your track day build was a nightmare. Solving a pain you intimately understand is a powerful starting point. You know what needs fixing. Or consider your profession or deep knowledge. Were you a mechanic specializing in European imports? Did you work in a dealership parts department and know the ins and outs of a specific brand? Leverage that professional expertise. You already have credibility and specialized knowledge people will pay for. And then there's your passion. What are you genuinely obsessed with? Is it 90s JDM icons, American muscle cars, off-roading vehicles, maybe vintage Volkswagens? If you live and breathe a specific corner of the car world, that passion translates into expertise and authentic connection with customers. Now, an essential part of making this focus work in today's world is having an online presence, specifically a good website. Even if you plan a physical location, your website is crucial. It acts as your digital storefront, builds credibility, lets you showcase your specialized parts visually, reach customers beyond your local area, and potentially even take orders 24/7. It really is non-negotiable. And keeping that website running smoothly, especially when you're just starting, can feel tricky. This is actually where a service like Uptime Card can be super helpful. They help you monitor if your site goes down, because trust me, it probably will occasionally at the beginning and you might not even notice. Plus, they offer advice on picking the right web technologies by showing you data on what works well for sites similar to yours. Definitely something worth checking out early on. Now, don't get hung up on picking the perfect focus right away, even with a website in mind. That's a trap I see people fall into. The goal is to pick your best initial focus based on what you know now. You can always refine it later as you get feedback. Starting somewhere is better than getting stuck in analysis paralysis. Okay, once you have an idea of your focus, say performance parts for Subaru or restoration parts for classic Fords, the next step is getting crystal clear on who you're serving. Your ideal customer usually fits into a few common types. Often, they're people exactly like you. If you chose your focus based on your own pain or passion, your best customers are often people walking the same path. You understand their needs, speak their language, and know where they hang out. Maybe they are people you've already helped informally. Have friends constantly asked you for advice on where to find specific parts for their builds? You've already proven your value, maybe without even realizing it. Or perhaps you've spotted an underserved group in your area. You might have noticed that owners of a particular type of vehicle, maybe classic Saabs or Land Rovers, have nowhere local to turn for expert advice and parts. You can step in to fill that gap. To really nail this, get specific. Think beyond just car enthusiast. What specific make, model, or year range do they own? Are they DIY mechanics, or do they pay professionals for installations? What are their biggest frustrations right now? Things like finding the right parts, dealing with quality issues, or lacking knowledge. And what are their ultimate goals? Maybe achieving restoration accuracy, hitting better track times, tackling tough trails, or just having a reliable, cool car they love? Think about where they spend their time too, like specific online forums, Facebook groups, local car clubs, or certain events. Get at least 3 specific identifiers. For example, DIY owners of 1985-1992 Jeep Wranglers, YJ, focused on reliable off-road modifications. See how much clearer that is than just Jeep owners? And don't buy the myth that getting narrow limits your income. The opposite is true. When you're the specialist for that specific group, you can command better prices, you face less competition, and you build incredible loyalty. Now we know the what, your focus, and the who, your customer. Let's talk about the how. Specifically, how will you make their lives better? What's the positive outcome, the dream scenario you help them achieve? Think about the benefits of buying from your focused shop. Can you make it easier for them? Maybe you're the one-stop shop for their specific needs, or your expertise means they get the right part the first time, saving them hassle. How about guaranteeing their success? Can you help them source that impossible-to-find part? Do you stand behind the quality of what you sell, maybe offering fitment guarantees? Can you make things faster for them? Does your curated inventory mean they find what they need quickly? Do you keep common items for their car in stock, cutting down wait times? And remember to deliver the dream. Ultimately, parts are just a means to an end. Connect what you sell to their bigger goal, finishing that restoration, hitting a new lap time, conquering a challenging trail, or simply having a reliable, cool car they're proud of. Show them how you help them get there. People are motivated just as much, if not more, by avoiding pain as they are by gaining pleasure. So, the flip side of showing them the dream is showing them the nightmare you help them avoid. What frustrations does your focused shop eliminate for your ideal customer? Think about the risks you help them avoid. Maybe buying cheap counterfeit parts that fail, or the costly mistake of ordering something that doesn't fit. Perhaps you shield them from dealing with sketchy online sellers. Consider the wasted time and effort you save them. Hours spent scrolling endless websites, driving all over town to generic auto parts stores, waiting weeks for a part that might be wrong anyway. And what about the frustration and sacrifice you eliminate? Save them from the headache of dealing with uninformed staff at big box stores? Prevent them from needing to become experts in international logistics just to get one part? Ensure they don't have to compromise the quality or authenticity of their build? You need to know these pain points intimately. If you're serving people like yourself, you already do. You've lived it. Articulating how you remove these specific headaches makes your offer incredibly compelling. All right, the moment of truth. Let's put it all together into a single, powerful sentence that clearly communicates your value. This is your elevator pitch, your core message. Based on everything we've discussed, try filling in the blanks like this. I help, achieve, without. Here are a couple of examples based on niches we talked about earlier. I help classic Ford Mustang owners get authentic, high-quality restoration parts without spending weeks searching unreliable sources or paying exorbitant prices. Or maybe, I help Subaru drivers reliably increase their track performance without risking engine damage from incompatible or low-quality aftermarket parts. See how specific that is? When the right person hears that, they should immediately think, wow, that's exactly what I need. Take some time to craft this sentence for your specific focus. Now for a quick bonus tip that can really set you apart. In a competitive market, even a focused one, having a unique mechanism, your special sauce, your named process, makes you memorable. This is your specific way of delivering the results you promise. It differentiates you from anyone else claiming to serve the same niche. For example, instead of just saying quality parts, maybe you have the triple verified authenticity check for classic parts. Instead of just finding rare parts, maybe you offer the global enthusiast sourcing network. For performance tuning, perhaps it's your engine-safe performance roadmap. Give your unique process or promise a name. It adds credibility and makes prospects feel like they're getting access to something special, something proprietary that will finally solve their problem. You can even add it to your core message. I help without, through my... Okay, you've got your focus, your customer, your message, maybe even your unique edge. How do you actually get those first paying customers? Let me give you a super simple, actionable strategy I personally stand by. Go where your ideal customers already are. Forget expensive ads for now. Think about places like online forums dedicated to the specific cars you focus on, relevant enthusiast Facebook groups, local car meets or cars and coffee events, or even track days and off-road gatherings. Be where the action is. Then, use a simple outreach approach. First, engage authentically. Don't just spam your message. Compliment someone on their build. Maybe say something like, "Hey, love the clean look on your E30." Ask genuine questions and be helpful. Then, at the right moment, introduce your core message. You could say, actually, I specialize in helping E30 owners find those hard-to-get Euro-spec trim pieces without dealing with crazy international shipping hassles. Finally, ask softly or directly. You might ask indirectly, do you know anyone who's been looking for parts like that? Or be more direct, is finding those specific parts something you've ever struggled with? The key is consistency. Make it a goal to have meaningful conversations with, say, 5 to 10 relevant people every day. Don't focus on the sale initially. Focus on making connections and identifying needs. Do this consistently, and trust me, those first 5 customers will come.